It is always said that BJP has some quiet architects working always like a well-oiled machine in their party. This time it happens to be BJP's MP from Kindapara, who was also engineering defections from Aam Aadmi Party. Joining me is, of course, the victor himself. So many congratulations for this victory. In fact, 2 weeks ago when I came here to interview, you had a hearty grin on your face when we asked you about the toxic water getting mixed in the Delhi's household. Today, I believe the smile on your face is going to be doubled up because of the victory that your party has seen. Who do you credit this victory, sir, for?
There is no doubt that the only architect of our historic victory in Delhi after 27 years is Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Right.
And that's because the people of Delhi, like the people elsewhere in India, have total faith that Modi ji's guarantee means it will be implemented. They've seen the track record in all other states. Whatever is there in our Sankalp Patra, in our manifesto, is implemented because it is backed by Modi ji's guarantees. And they had become fed up with this Apda, this disaster of the last 12 years. You know, the daily drama, the daily finger pointing, playing victim, and the horrible scandals and scams, the people who took oath on their own children not to live a VIP lifestyle, only to live in a 2-bedroom flat, to break down 4 big government bungalows and to build a massive sheesh mahal with gold-plated wash basins and toilets and curtains worth crores of rupees. They were fed up. And, you know, these wild allegations that BJP was trying to poison the Yamuna, which you were referring to, you know, people had got fed up with that. They want a conflict-free governance. They want a governance not of Vivad, but of Vikas. And that will happen because of our manifesto, backed by Modi ji's guarantee.
Many also say that you seem to be sort of a lucky mascot for them. I remember in 2000, last elections, when we were in Assam, you were the BJP poll in charge for the Assam as well, state as well. Now that you were for, of course, in between UP as well and then Delhi as well, you seem to see that there seem to be some sort of a lucky things also which work sometimes for the party as well, sir?
See, I'm a member of a team and I play my role, but of course, there are many other important components.
You bring some good luck for them as well.
I consider myself fortunate to be able to work in such a team where we have the world's most popular leader as our Prime Minister and as our main symbol, where we have the architects of this winning strategy all over the country, like Home Minister Amit Shah ji, where we have National President JP Nadda ji's hard work and guidance, and lakhs of Karyakartas, whether it was Assam, whether it was other states, and in Delhi, our lakhs of Karyakartas have slogged incessantly for many years. Chhattisgarh, I had a role to play, but you know, all of this adds up, and so I am fortunate to be part of such a setup. And you know, people of Delhi are finally going to get good governance after a very long wait.
One last question, because I remember very vividly when I was covering 2019 elections, BJP coined a slogan, "Main bhi chaukidar hu," which tilted the scales in its favor. Just when you had also joined the BJP as well, right before 2019 as well. And now, last year we saw Mera Parivar, Bhajpa Parivar, when AAP and Congress attacked PM. And then this year, it was the coinage called Apda. Do you think PM's coinages always work wonders for the party and reap them benefits? The way he phrases the catchphrases, as they call it, military English, the catchphrase seems to have brought him a lot of benefits.
See, the PM's genius for acronyms and catchphrases has been appreciated all over. We had already been working on a slogan.
All of you started using Apta regularly in your speeches and your references as well, sir.
You see, we had been working on a slogan that "Ab nahi sahenge, badal ke rahenge," and we kept hearing from people that the party, Aam Aadmi Party, which was running Delhi government, was a disaster. They lied, they stole, they swore on their children and did other things, and they kept playing victim and pointing fingers, and this disaster word kept coming, but nobody caught it except when the Prime Minister in one of his speeches said that there is this disaster, this Apda, and people want to be free of it. And so that slogan automatically evolved into
So of course, I mean, you are one of the erudite faces for the BJP, but I must also ask you that this election, if may not be about any one particular individual as a CM face. But after all, एक क्वेश्चन तो जरूर मन में उठता है हम पत्रकारों के भी कि क्या वो अब CM फेस पे डिबेट होगी या आप लोग बैठ के निर्णय लेंगे लेजिस्लेटर्स के साथ में, या एक छवि जिसकी क्लीन हो उसको ही रखा जाएगा, सीनियोरिटी पे रखा जाएगा? क्या क्या मापदंड होते हैं which the yardsticks which actually zero in on some CM probable?
ये प्रश्न स्वाभाविक है और इसका उत्तर बिल्कुल आप देखिए हमारा ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड, तो एक तरफ से राष्ट्रीय स्तर पे हम बहुत भाग्यशाली हैं कि पृथ्वी के सबसे चर्चित सबसे लोकप्रिय नेता हमारे मैस्कट हैं, हमारे लीडर हैं, और प्रदेशों में हम एक कलेक्टिव लीडरशिप से लड़ते हैं और कलेक्टिव लीडरशिप के साथ लड़कर जीतने के बाद हमारा कोई कार्यकर्ता एक आगे बढ़ता है। और भारतीय जनता पार्टी इतिहास के सबसे बड़ी राजनीतिक दल है, लोकतांत्रिक दल है, कोई भी कार्यकर्ता आगे बढ़ सकता है। स्वयं मोदी जी केम फ्रॉम हम्बल बैकग्राउंड एंड टुडे ही इज द वर्ल्ड्स मोस्ट पॉपुलर लीडर। तो आप देखिए विभिन्न प्रदेशों में, उड़ीसा हो, छत्तीसगढ़ हो, राजस्थान हो, वो कोई भी हो सकता है कार्यकर्ता जो अपना टैलेंट प्रूव कर चुका है। कभी सीनियर लोग होते हैं जैसे महाराष्ट्र में हुआ, कभी कॉन्टिन्यूटी है जैसे हरियाणा में हुआ, कभी कोई नया चेहरा आता है। नो मैटर व्हाट, जो भी बनेंगे हमारे प्रोसेस से ये it will have the unanimous support of all stakeholders and ultimately unlike other parties which can make whimsical announcement, देखिए आपदा में जो मुख्यमंत्री थे उनको उनका लीडर कहता था ये टेम्पररी, ये ऐसा नहीं होता है भारतीय जनता पार्टी में। तो जो हमारे पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड डिसाइड करेंगे अल्टीमेटली ही और शी विल बी ए गुड लीडर। पहले दिन से ही, पहला कैबिनेट मीटिंग से ही हमारे संकल्प पत्र के बिंदु लागू होने लगेगा।
Sir, one last question. Your statement had gone viral on social media where you told us that your chief minister, whoever it may be, will not live with the Sheesh Mahal at the expensive and expansive both Mahal which Mr. Kejriwal had constructed during COVID. Now, are we going to stick to this, or is BJP also going to stay at Sheesh Mahal at some stage?
Look, the Sheesh Mahal is mired in lot of corruption and lot of
there will be investigation
problems. Of course, there will be. Look, the CAG has given reports that, see, first of all, the rules were broken in government. You have to have contracts beyond a certain amount. These people deliberately broke the rules by breaking up the contract into smaller amounts so that they don't have to do tender. That's a gross violation of the law. Many expensive items which are there in the list, the CAG's list, are missing. The CAG has listed that this much money was spent on such and such luxury item, which is not there. That means they have maybe stolen or taken away some of those items. So all these issues have to be dealt with first. The BJP does not believe in building bars at government expense for the CM to live so lavishly. The BJP's Karyakartas, the BJP's chief minister will work towards Delhi's development, unlike the Apta who have been only involved in looting the state for their own benefit.
After we met last time, sir, there were also defections from Aam Aadmi Party to the BJP, about 8 of them. Now we saw that at least 3 or 4 defections, at least from Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, have brought you wins. Other big triumphs here, whether of course it is Mr. Gehlot or Arvinder Lovely or in even Jangpur as in Mr. Marwa. In fact, these are the 3 prominent people who from different parties came and brought you victories. Defection is also one way to look at the aspect of how certain political parties engineer those defections and then help them consolidate and cement their own victories. Do you think that defections also played a crucial role in this victory for you as well?
You've seen in the last decade, with the immense popularity of Prime Minister Modi and the rapid growth of the BJP across the country in areas where it had not succeeded earlier, such as Northeast and East and everywhere else, there have been a lot of people from other political parties, or not from politics but from other walks of life, who wanted to join the BJP because they believe BJP is the only party that is working for a Viksit Bharat, for a renaissance, for a Naya Bharat. And that has always been the case. But in Delhi this time we had the opposite problem. We had the problem of keeping people out. And I'm serious. I'm not joking about this, because the resentment against Abda was so strong and the belief in Modi ji and the BJP was so strong that right from the beginning that I started handling this responsibility a few months ago, people were trying to break down our doors to join the BJP. We had to stop them because our Karyakartas have slogged also for a very long time to bring the BJP to this level. So, of course, there are good people in other parties also, and anybody who wants to build the nation who wants to help implement the BJP's vision, Modi ji's plan, we will welcome them. But it has to be properly vetted. It has to be properly discussed within the party.
Right. So that was, of course, BJP's election in charge for Delhi joining us on the day of the victory for the party. Keep following me, Rohan Dua, on the New Indian.